Okay, we are a third of the way there, with the final level already, and the reason why I am up in Bart's room is because, well, I need to get some more clothes. And also because, after doing some research, the clown bed is apparently also a gag. Which means if I can get into the right position, I might be able to do this. Well, already got the lamp sorted out. Now I just have to try and see if I can get the bed to move, since I now know that's also a gag. There it is. Again, as I said before, it is Halloween based, so what did you expect? Well, I can at least say the clothes cost less than they did in level 6. So you know what? I'm gonna go with the cheapest and get the dirty clothes. Because, well, it only seems appropriate. As we now continue our drive back to the power plant and over to Mr. Burns' study. I did also drive back to the Simpsons house, by the way, to get those clothes because, well, as you might have guessed, I cannot change my clothes in the fucking study because, well, it's not exactly indoors because, well, it's been broken into. So, you know, if you're wanting some context, then, well, there is that, at least. Should also be mentioned, the rich district of Springfield has been cut off, with the water supply, of course, being infected by the aliens Kang and Kodos, who, as we know now, of course, are pretty much the main antagonists of this game. So... Oh, hello, Waspy. Why don't you come over here and say... ah ha ha, because that's what I just did. Honestly, these wasp cameras are surprisingly easier than I thought they were going to be. I think in a lot of ways this definitely, I would say, makes up for some of the trials and tribulations of level 6 in some cases. Oh yeah, by the way, we do need to do precision platforming to work our way up the beams, which of course, as you may have guessed, also feature windows, so we really have got to be precise with where we jump. Okay, that's good. So if I remember, one side technically has the corridor, which is this one, and the other side has Mr. Burns' study, which is, I think, just next door from the cafeteria, I think is what this is. And of course, because it's been attacked, well, the alarms are obviously going off. And surprisingly, no wasp cameras in here. I thought for sure there was one, but apparently there isn't. Guess they... God damn it, now I have to go all the way back up again. This could take a while. Okay, back up again. Now I need to make sure I get this right, because the UFO is right there, and I will need to spin the camera around to make sure that I know where I'm going, because at the moment I don't. But I do need to get up these beams to get something, and I think this is where Mr. Burns' study is. So we did land on the UFO, or the flying saucer, depending on your preference, and now we're up into Mr. Burns' study in the power plant. And now I have to go through... Oh, never mind. It's fine. That's not... Okay, that is 2 holes I have now fallen down. Because I just remembered Mr. Burns has trapdoors. Haha! Outsmarted you this time, didn't I, Monty? Okay, the Smarch can. The Smarch calendar is what we've now got. So I think that's now 4 collector cards we've obtained, or is it 5? Okay, it's 4. That's good. Come on.
Ow, my ass!
Fuck you. And I've lost all my coins. God damn it. I dare you to come over here. Okay, got him that time. Thankfully. And basically every part of the fucking floor has a trapdoor. Come on. That's honestly a little harsh. I will say that at least. I think that was just the game being mean. Well, should have expected it considering it's Halloween. Camera, can you move please? Camera, I need you. Can you move around please? Thank you. Damn it. Okay. Gonna jump over that. Okay, that managed to work. And I got that last coin. So is that everything now? In the study? Unless I missed something? Okay, I do. Now I think if I remember... Is there anything in the portrait? I don't think there is. Okay, I guess not. I guess it must have just been the collector card and the waspy. That's all it was. Okay. Well, let's head down. I think we've got everything we need to collect here, if I remember. Okay. So now let's head over to the barn and silo, since I think that is where the next one is, and I'm also pretty sure there is nothing in here, because the water supply has been cut off. Okay, after a bit of trial and error and also some platforming to
That's a simply atrocious scratch.
make my way up.
This is strangely exhilarating. That hurt. That was so demeaning. Look, that wasn't part of the deal.
Now you're starting to understand how it feels to be a thrill seeker, Smithers. I think that's the logic you're looking for. Damn it. Huh. I've got Satan's number. 666. That's awesome. I also need to jump on this correctly. Okay. Right, that should do it. Now I just have to jump through the center here, and I missed it. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, come on. Damn it. I know I can get that collector card. It's just trial and error. There is also a wasp camera down there.
That was too easy.
Okay, we got the monkey's paw. So now I need to get rid of you. Haha! Not a single strike. Okay, that now takes our wasp camera total up to 13. So that must mean the majority of them are probably down at the school, I reckon. And I do make the tire fire jump.
Ow, my head!
I also need to get my car fixed. Here we go. Okay, cool. And well, I almost got that right. So let's now head over to the Kwik-E-Mart to get the
Where am I gonna put all these? Oh, heck.
gags out of the way.
Vengeance will be mine.
And there is another wasp camera around here as well. It's by the Krusty Burger. We do also need to land on the roof. So let's head into the Kwik-E-Mart and get these other gags. And I will also say hello to Apu whilst I'm at it, because why not?
I need food that's flavorful yet supple to the touch.
The additives in this microwave burrito will extend or shorten your life.
Okay, now let's get through Frostilicus.
Is it the future yet?
Interesting little gag to have there. And now we get to activate the silent alarm.
What do you have that is high in both fat and alcohol content?
I would be happy to suggest these new pretzel rods. They're made by an oil company.
And here's the squishy machine. Again, as I said before, pretty much all these gags are more or less the same as the ones that we got in level 1, except for saying that there is one missing, I believe, from level 1 that we originally got. If I try and remember which one that is. Oh yeah, Homer's Workstation. That's the only gag from level 1 we don't have. I just remembered that now. Okay, so that's all the gags in the Kwik-E-Mart now out the way. So all that's left is Springfield Elementary. However, before we head over there, I am going to try and get on the roof of the Krusty Burger.
Are you ready for fun?
Should also be mentioned that before Smithers, there was actually another Smithers that,
That was your fault.
okay, let's try that again.
Go back to your low income bracket.
That does not work.
Get out of the way, wage slave.
Okay,
Let's see you do better.
damn it. Can I get it this way, please?
Whoa, an alley.
That was a perfect landing, to be honest. And about as perfect as I could go. And although I lost a few coins, all the other coins are spread around here, so cool and good.
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet. Rats.
And now that that's done, I don't think there's anything else on the Krusty Burger building. I think we've got everything except for the remote control car that's on the roof.
I'm flying like Fosse.
I don't think we missed anything here. Although I should probably get these coins whilst I'm here, because why not? Okay, we need to be the other side. Apparently.
Burns, where are you when I need you? Push it real good. The insurance company won't like that.
Yeah, I can agree to that. So we can also get on the Krusty Burger roof, or Zombie Burger as it says there. Again, like I said before, these are in reference to the Simpsons Halloween specials known as Treehouse of Horror, like I said before. So,
Coming through.
let's see. I feel like we're missing something somewhere. I get a feeling I know we're missing something, but I don't know where.
The thing Justice is blind.
So, what I'll do first is we'll head over here, as we've got some hanging spiders from the Springfield Elementary School. So, you know, there is that.
Remain calm, students. All is well in the school. My authority as principal is total.
I'll cobble you mockers!
And there's Groundskeeper Willie. And there we go, that's all the gags now obtained. And we can also change our clothes here if we wanted to. So, you know. Pretty nifty if you ask me. Anyway. Let's continue our wasp cam research. We can also speak with Comic Book Guy if we want to, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Because we need to get through this first. And then I can go and get the...
I'm soaring like a candy wrapper.
And then afterwards I can go and get the collector card. Okay, that worked. That also worked, thankfully. So let's see if there's anything else we can get around here. Okay, that's 15 on the wasp cameras. And we've got all 15 gags out of the way, so... game, can you please move around for me? Thank you. And I have to do that all over again.
Whoa!
I do this for the sake of completion, and to make sure that completion is achieved. That's my reason for doing this. Well, basically completion and, I did this basically for completion and, money grinding purposes, which is more or less what I get from getting rid of these Buzz Cola crates and wasp cameras. And this time we actually get to stay on the roof, because those air vents before, they were basically shooting us off. But this time we actually get to stay on
Bouncy, bouncy!
the roof, as opposed to not doing it before. So that's now 16 wasp cameras, I believe. So I think the others are either around the park or up on the bridge. Which I do believe is the bridge that... God damn it! Can I please... Okay, got rid of him. Thankfully. Okay, so that's now 17 on the wasp
I
cameras.
can sell this on the internet.
And we've now got Homer's cookbook. So, how many more wasp cameras do we need to get rid of?
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing!
Check and see if I've missed anywhere. I don't think I have,
Chest
but
pain! Having chest pain!
I think I've got to be close by now. Nope, come on. Go fuck yourself. Okay. And we cannot get in that car.
Just a few more.
Okay. How many wasp cameras is that now we've got? Okay, 18. So we've got 2 left. And also 1 collector card left.
Must never run again.
If I can find it. Okay, that's fine. Now I just need to
disco nap.
look for the other 2 wasp cameras wherever they are.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing!
We'll speak to CBG in the next episode. Or the episode afterwards. Okay, have I missed anything here? I get the feeling I have, but it might be up on the bridge, if I remember. And there's anywhere where I think I might have missed.
Must never run again.
Well, you're probably going to be running plenty of other times, Homer, so...
Send the bill to my lawyer for shredding.
Oh, out of control!
Okay. Let's see. Are they running around the school? I think it's at least worth a look. And no. Okay. I already got the ones in the playground, so that doesn't really matter. All I can really do now is just look and see what else there is. Oh, of course they are. They're in the cemetery. That's where they are.
Save me, Jeebus!
If they're going to be anywhere, they're going to be in the cemetery. I just remembered. That's the only location I haven't looked. And I will make sure to look around and see if I haven't missed anywhere. Huh. Well, it took a while for the music to stop. Okay.
Wow,
So I think
need
the
a
cemetery is
disco
the
nap.
only place I've not looked. Okay, just to make sure. No sir, there are no wasp cameras around here, so it's just the collector cards. That is what I am trying to collect. But at the moment it's not working out for me. Still not working out for me. That time it does. And yes, we are on moving coffins, as you might have guessed. Okay. It's good. Now we just need to make sure I get this one right.
Me wanty.
And there we go. New bonus game track unlocked. Itchy and Scratchy movie ticket unlocked. Cool and good. However, I still need to find out where those other wasp cameras are, so... I think I'll continue searching for a little bit longer, and if I don't spot them, then I will just make sure to do my research and find out where they are. If they're not anywhere close. Okay. So, just to check. Are there any up on the bridge? Because that's the only place I've not looked. Yep, there is one on the bridge, but only one so far. So I can only see one at the moment. Yeah, might as well get these other coins. Okay, let's now go and get the wasp camera. Wait, how many wasp cameras have I got? Okay, 18, so nearly all of them. Okay. Yeah, I am definitely not sweeping up all these coins. That's a bit too much of a gripe for me to get through.
The vibration's tickling my feet.
Okay. Now we just have one left.
That was pretty irresponsible of me. I blame society. Let's do this thing! If nobody saw it, it's not illegal. I'm on a tight schedule.
Right, okay. The only place I've not been to is here. And I think if I remember, a wasp camera does pop up somewhere. Around the cornered off bridge. If it decides to show up. Ah, there it is. And that's our last one. Even though I did have to go on the internet to find this out, but whatever. We got it done. And that's pretty much the end of the episode as soon as I've got these last rings. Okay. And I end that overall with 1,175 Buzz Cola coins altogether. And you know what? I think I'm going to end it there because it only seems appropriate. So that will do it for episode 27 of Simpsons Hit&Run, as we have found all the gags, the wasp cameras, and collector cards of level 7. And now, next time we will be getting through more story missions before we go racing. So, part 2 of the level 7 story missions will be coming up next.